Hey there, everybody. PTPOP here with all four lobes of my brain securely bound behind my back. And today I'm going to be discussing a wonderful BPO, StarTek. Not to be confused with Star Trek.
You sense a pattern, Mr. Spock.
Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that?
So I have discovered, one of you guys suggested StarTek to me, I believe. Forgive me if I don't remember who. And let me welcome my sidekick here, Sven. Sven, speak to me, Sven. And just a little bit of shameless self-promotion. If you want to support this channel, the easiest way you can do it is by liking and subscribing. Spread the word about my channel. Let your friends know. But you can also support me by going to my Patreon channel, which is PTPOP, right there on Patreon, and subscribe for membership there for behind-the-scenes videos and all kinds of wonderful things. And you'll keep this channel going, get me new equipment, new microphones, cameras, things like that. So today I'm going to be talking about StarTek. Now, StarTek is a company, and it's a BPO. And basically, let me give you a little background of StarTek. StarTek is a global provider of technology-enabled business processing outsource, or BPO solutions. They specialize in customer experience management, providing services such as customer care, technical support, sales, and more for various industries, including telecommunications, healthcare, retail, and financial services. StarTek operates in multiple countries and serves clients worldwide by leveraging technology analytics to enhance customer interactions and business processes. They're such a good company. They specialize in CX solutions, or customer experience. Solutions refer to strategies, technologies, and practices implemented by businesses to manage and improve interactions with their customers throughout the customer journey. I'm getting choked up, man. And these solutions are designed to enhance customer satisfaction, loyalty, and advocacy by ensuring positive and seamless experiences at every touch point. At every touch point, people. CX solutions aim to foster positive interactions, build strong customer relationships, and ultimately drive business growth by prioritizing the customer experience at every stage of the journey. That doesn't mean I want to make you work there. I don't know what will. I just don't know. So let me Let's bring up their vision, their mission, and their values. Vision, mission, and values of StarTek. Bringing brands across the globe closer to their customers through memorable, personalized experiences. To effectively combine people, technology, and data to deliver customer experience excellence for leading brands, creating value for our customers, opportunity for our people, and profitable growth for our shareholders. StarTek values. I'll go to the bullet points here. Delight customers. Take responsibility. Champion innovation, man. Work together. Explore careers at StarTek. Explore now. My friends, it doesn't get much better than that. Let's take a look at their leadership. Now, they're allegedly headquartered in Colorado. Now, let's go back and look at their main page here. Their main page is just really just annoying because this header up here just keeps shooting back and forth. It's like, zoom, zoom. Okay, but let's look at their leaders. They say they're headquartered in Colorado, but their global CEO is Bharat Rao. Chief of Staff, Angul Agaragal. Chief Operating Officer, Gurpal Singh Adabinindan Jain. I mean, these are not like the guys that with American names. These are all like Indian or Pakistani or something. SM Gupta, Chief People. Oh, he's a Chief People Officer. Oh, it's it's your typical BPO, the outsource call centers around the world, industries. He'll bring this back up. The industries they cover are banking, financial services, cable and media and telecom, healthcare, retail and e-commerce, travel and hospitality. Solutions, they do contact center technology, generative AI, customer experience services, agent experience and effectiveness, insight and analytics, intellectual automation, and self-service. And, I found a couple of videos on here about them that are kind of interesting. And I think it's kind of interesting because, before I get to the videos, let me go over here to, and this is StarTek employee reviews. They get a pretty good review, 3.2 overall. This is 3.5 thousand reviews. And their work-life balance is 3.2 out of 5 stars. Pay and benefits 3.1, job security and advancement 2.9, management 2.9, culture 3.1. And this is the date. This is the most recent comment. This is from June of 2024, this year. Horrible pay. This job was fairly easy, but the pay was horrible, especially for the heavy workload. Incoming calls were nonstop, and lunch was only 30 minutes, as well as only 2 15-minute breaks during the shift. As I've said, that's pretty much standard across the world, around the globe, for call center work. If you want an hour break and the freedom to go to the bathroom when you want and all that stuff, you're going to have to get a different type of job. Worst work policy, 1 star. This is from June 18th of 2024, just a couple days ago. My work experience in this company was very bad. Management is very bad. Management is very bad. You never get support from management, nor do you get any response. And this is from a customer support executive. They never think about their employees, even if their health is bad. They only care about their requirements if you are unwell. Even if you share all the documents with them, they still kick you out. So this person must have gotten canned for being sick or something. Great WFH. I don't know what WFH is. Great. Work from home. Okay, work from home, but no growth. Paid training, has benefits. Salary's okay, but could be better. It's okay. Why is this grayed out? Oh, I have to review it to see more reviews. I think Indeed is cutting down on people like me. Oh, I'm not signed in, that's why. So you get the gist. It's your same old junky BPO. So what I thought I'd do is first I'm going to start off with this video here, which is I don't even know. I'm probably going to get dinged for this for the song in this, for the music in it, but I think it's worth it because I'm going to compare and contrast this video compared to a promotional video. So take a look at this, and let me see if I'll get my head out of here, and we'll start. So this is a promotional video for StarTek, and what I want you to do is keep track of the polished, high-quality production of this video. It's very polished, very well thought out, very structured, fast-paced. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's filled with very attractive, beautiful people, men and women, beautiful acoustic music, balanced, polished, nice. Here, just watch. Your query has been resolved. Thank you for writing to us. And it's a beautiful Asian woman sitting in a cafe outside drinking water with lime, and it's just pleasantly looking at her phone. It's leading you to believe that this beautiful, attractive woman has just chatted with her StarTek support team.
Experiences. That's what we create.
Now an Eastern type of woman, Indian, Pakistani, something, just beaming, just glowing with joy as she chats with a StarTek representative in a nice trench coat and a nice pleasant outdoor chilly spring morning. She's just having the time of her life.
Experiences that transcend geographies and industries. Because it's great experiences that help people find value.
Now an Asian, maybe Filipino gentleman pleasantly drinking coffee in a cafe.
And bring happiness.
Oh, they're bringing happiness. They are bringing happiness.
Why do they teach you to talk like this in some Panama City sailor want a hump bar? Some crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
People we work for. And of course, people.
Now check out the call center. Look at this beautiful call center. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen a call center this beautiful? Soft lit with people dressed in suits. There's a guy back here on the left, sitting behind this lady who's just so well dressed. Her hair is nice. Her nails are perfect. He's wearing a tie. He's got a suit on. Just beautiful, well lit room. Look at this. Keep this in mind as I proceed with this.
We work with.
She's smiling on the phone, delighted by her customer, just delighted.
Because it's they that make us what we are.
A bunch of assholes.
One of the leading experience specialists in the world. StarTek.
They're just, look at this. There's the young girls walking through the lobby, just enjoying work, loving life, living life to its fullest. It's StarTek.
StarTek.
Oh, I'm enjoying life, everybody. I work at StarTek. I'm perky and I'm young and I'm living my life to its fullest. Everyone join me at StarTek.
Our people.
Wouldn't it be funny she fell right through that window to her death?
Are special to us. They are.
So now they're pushing the diversity shit here. So you've got white, Asian, Indian. The guy in the bottom right is kind of like an Obama type, part white, part black. I don't know what you call that anymore. I don't know what you're allowed to call it. In the old days, you called them mulatto. Now you'll get, driven out of town if you call anybody that.
Client-centric, purpose-driven, collaborative, responsible, human. That's why we have an employee-friendly workplace culture consisting of lots of encouragement.
Now look at the employee. Look at the employee workplace here. A nice little contemporary brick room with a nice wood room, and everyone's in suits and they're happy. They're just enjoying life as they're at a company meeting with a brand new slide projector of some sort or projector. Oh, and they're sitting on beanbag chairs. Oh, it's so wonderful. They're just enjoying life to the fullest.
And recognition to be the best.
Look at this building. Okay, so look at this building. This is to be the best. This is StarTek. This must be their headquarters in Colorado, I guess, or it's Bhopal, India. I don't know. They say they're in Colorado.
Our global presence.
46 locations in 13 countries.
Employees with diverse.
Now look at that meeting room. Employees, over 40,000 employees, and look at that. This shot is designed to make you think you're going to be working in a nice, polished, beautiful environment with a modern setting, in a beautiful boardroom with people of all walks of life, young, attractive, and in shape, skinny, and beautiful. And you'll have a trainer or leader that's a beautiful Asian woman. You'll have beautiful black people, white people, a woman, Indian, Hispanic. It's meant to get you to think this is top-notch, Joe. This is a top-notch place to work.
Perspectives and our ability to communicate in more than 36 different languages.
They communicate in 36 different languages, so they must, I don't know, did they employ people from 36 countries, 36 different languages, or are their computer systems that advanced? I don't know.
Just adds to our...
Look at this call center, man. Have you ever in your life, I have never, ever, in all the call centers I've worked in, ever seen a magical place like this. This is like Disneyland of call centers. Look at this. With beautiful, in-shape people, well-dressed, colorful. You know, in most call centers, like, oh, people are walking in. Oh. Hey, Pete, can I, you know if there's any empty desks where I can sit? All the desks are taken. Oh. Sorry, I just had a bad night of drinking and I was smoking some pot out in the car. I'm a little bit hungover.
Our promise of unparalleled customer experience management.
So this is really designed. This is not designed for me and you, the call center rep or the grunt. This is designed for another corporation that's out there going, you know what? I'd really like to outsource my call center. Maybe I should use StarTek. Maybe I should invest in their services so I don't have to be burdened with a call center. Those fucking idiots in the call center and spend all the money and I have to spend to get data circuits, computer set up, and get all the ugly asshole fat people in there. Then in the HR, I'll get StarTek to do it for me. That's what I'll do.
StarTek has implemented forward-thinking digital technologies that enable...
I want to work for a company that has rearward thinking. Like, I want to get some backdoor action in my next place of work.
Remote work experiences.
So this is somebody, they're portraying somebody working from home. Allegedly, because they're talking about work experiences, and I believe, because it gives you the impression...
Remote work experiences.
Yeah, remote work. So I know a lot of you work from home, and I know for a fact, my wife has worked from home now for 5 years when she was working. And she has a room, you know, it's just an extra bedroom we have. We've converted into, quote, an office. It's just a desk and a computer with some of my paintings on the wall. And I tell you, she does not look happy when she's doing her job.
It's built on
Oh, look at the nice young man. He's so good looking and
intelligent and purposeful automation to make your customers' experiences valuable.
Oh, look at little icons, little bouncing icons around the Asian people. Oh. Is this stereotypical? Are they pushing? Is this kind of a stereotype they're pushing here? Asians and technology? I don't know. What do you think?
Deliver omni-channel experiences that get more enriching with analytics, insights, AI, and virtual capabilities. With a mission to be the employer of choice and the driver of long-term business. And
so you get the point here. I'm not going to show the whole thing. And I'm probably going to get dinged for the music. So let's go over here. We'll go to Welcome to StarTek. This is a video. This is a promotional video they put out. And this is released in 2017. So it's 7 years old. And look at this fancy call center, people. Look at this fancy call center. Have you ever seen a call center so fancy in a strip mall someplace in the West? Oh, it's so illustrious. So you ready for some fun here, people? Now, there's a training room. That's a real training room and real call center people. Look at this guy up here. And the guy behind him. And most, like 3/4, if not more, of the people in here are morbidly obese. The trainers, these are real. This is what it really looks like to work in a call center. And this is what a training room looks like. These walls, red and blue walls. Are you kidding me? Are you trying to drive people insane? Does anybody know about the psychology of color? Red stimulates you and makes you hungry. Blue puts you to sleep. Blue is a very calming color. And you put the two together, the visual vibrations alone when you put red and blue together just drive your mind crazy. Are these and they've got orange chairs and like maroon floors. Oh my God. Always glad to see you. Oh, yay. This is home of your brand new warrior culture. Boom chugga lugga lugga boom chugga lugga lugga boom chugga lugga lugga boom.
When it comes to collaboration and resolving the customer's issues, it's very, very important to work together as a team.
Zap, zap, zip, zap, zap, zap.
Zip zap bippity bop.
Zip zop zoopity bop. With Larry hippin' and the hoppin' and the pippin' and the boppin'. So they gonna know what the jail is all about. You see?
We're all about building those relationships to have the teamwork that is going to make it more efficient to resolve those.
Now keep in mind what I just showed you, the highly polished, beautiful call center environment with the snazzy, beautiful people in nice sport coats and ties, slender, freshly bathed, perfumed, beautiful women living their youthful life in this beautiful company. Now look at these two.
Issues.
Zip, zap, zap.
Zip zap bippity bop. It's like the zip zap guy, my Bill Cosby supervisor. Oh, you know, you're walking and you're zipping and you're taking the calls and you're doing it all day and you're walking in the halls, zippity bebop. Let me go play some golf, my brother.
Zap.
Innovation comes into play a lot. It allows us to kind of think for ourselves and try different things.
Zip, zap, zap, zip.
What is this? This is some type of team building thing. And they do this in all call centers, as I've talked about. They have these really ridiculous team building things. Like this is supposed to build some type of camaraderie by making people take away their dignity and their pride, by making them do ridiculous, childish, infantile type things. And look at the guys next to him. Look, this old guy in the back with a leather cap on. He looks like he'd cut you. And he's got to sit there and go zip, zap, bippity bop, boop, bleep, boop.
Zap, zap, zip, zip, bop.
So it gives us that flexibility, and you know, if we fail at it the first time, we learn from that and kind of build up from there.
No one builds great solutions like StarTek. Now look at the quality and the production of this one. This is obviously done locally. This must be right in Colorado. I don't know where this is, but I'm guessing that it's done by somebody in-house. Like our leadership development.
Leadership development to me here is a program.
Doesn't she look like she's in an interrogation room in like police headquarters somewhere on the first 48? Tell me, so where were you on the night of April 6, 1996?
So, what's your name, man?
Donnie Furrow.
Donnie, okay. Where you from?
Look at the look in her face. My God. This woman's miserable. She's miserable. Look at her. She doesn't want to be there. She's backed into a corner in a gray, windowless room with a gray bulletin board behind her, dirty walls. And look at her holding her hands. She's nervous. She's tense. She's got nice nails, though.
To focus on one sole purpose, to work together, to collaborate, to build relationships.
She's miserable. Look at this poor woman. Oh, leave her alone. Leave her alone. She makes $13 an hour to sit there and have you poke and prod her for information about this horrible company.
To improve the site, the culture, the people that we work for.
It forces you to look at all the different...
Look at this guy on the right. Take my head out of here. Look at these walls. Blue and red again. Blue and red are orange. I think the other one, it was orange because they didn't have the right white balance in the room. This guy on the right, look at this. Looks like somebody told him his dog just died or something. This guy is so miserable. And it's just like, oh my God. Man, I feel for you, dude. If you want to go in my documentary, whatever your name is, let's see if they say what his name is.
Different aspects of the business. To truly being a leader, how to
Look, he's scratching his head like, oh, come on, just stop talking. Let me get out of here.
speak to others, how to
Look at her eyes. She's miserable too. He's wiping his face. He's wiping his face, right? He's like, oh my, please. He's trying to wipe it out of his mind. He's like, I can't. Please let this be over.
saves us time and energy.
Look at this. Look at this. The typical training room. Oh, I almost go to sleep right now watching it. But look at these people. I'm nothing against heavy set people. Okay, I'm not exactly skinny, but these people, have just been packing in the soda and the Twinkies and the Doritos and the hamburgers and the Burger King. This is really what a call center is like. This is what the people look like in a call center. They do not look like this. They are not. This is not what a call center looks like in reality. This right here is a complete 100 million% lie. This is a lie. This is not what your customers look like. This is not this. Look at this is a training room. This is their training room with a very attractive Indian woman or something. Look at this office. Look, this is their training room. This is their training room. Training room, over 40,000 employees. These 20 people are dying. They're being killed, slowly driven crazy and driven to a long, slow, terrible, torturous death.
Patience, explain patience. Hold on, patience.
Therefore, it is most impactful for the customer. It gives an awesome customer experience. It's great for the client that we're working for.
Now, she's got the eyebrows up, which is the believe me sign. So if you see somebody talking to you like that and they got their eyebrows up, they're trying to convince you this is like the believe me look, which means it's bullshit.
Winning this game, resolving the customer's issue, what are the similarities there?
Can you almost smell it? Smell the stank in this room, the body odor? You know, the different colognes and the different perfumes and the smelly feet. Look at these old dirty tennis shoes these guys are wearing. Look at this guy over here above this lady's head. Doesn't he look a little like he's got an Adolf Hitler mustache or something? I mean, you can just imagine the smells. Ugh.
First, smellings first, and then you get the hard ones next.
Me as an EM, an engagement manager.
Reggie, listen to me, brother. If you want to go on my documentary, I can tell you're living in hell in this job if you're still there. This video is old, but contact me, skatingbearstudios@gmail.com, if you want to go on camera and tell me about the hell it was working at StarTek.
You want to look for the best ways to drive your business.
Look at his eyes. Oh my, this poor man. Dude, have your guys contact mine. We'll do lunch, all right? Our group on-site interview brings prospective hires together to discuss our culture and align
a demonstration of the awesome power of the human mind, the unlimited potential of total concentration. My mind is totally focused, able to maintain absolute and utter control. A mind such as this is a powerful force. It could even rule the world.
Hey!
Huh?
Look at these people. I mean, these are the quintessential call center people that you sit next to every single day in America. I don't know about the other countries around the world, but these people sure love their, ding-dongs, ho-hos, and Doritos. And don't tell me it's a glandular thing. It's a glandular thing. I got a glandular issue. I got a glandular thing going on there,
Draw what Peter looked like. You're going to draw what the customer looked like.
All right, so this is a group. I believe this is a group interview. Let's see. Let's go back here what they said this is. Our group on-site interview brings prospective hires together to discuss our culture and align our minds. Okay, so I went to one of these once, and it was with a local grocery store chain, which is called Giant Eagle. And they're headquartered out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Go into this big room, and they say, "Are you here for the, hey there, brother, you here for the interview with Giant Eagle?" And I'm like, yeah, okay. And I'm like, this is like 7 years ago, so I'm like 50, 51 years old, and I'm like, what? She's all being all perky and stuff, and they corral all of us cattle into this one room, just like this, and we had to play games. And I knew what they were doing. They were trying to see who was going to be the most enthusiastic to be in the room, who was going to be the best in front of customers. I had applied for a stock position, and they wanted me to apply. They do this. All these companies do this. They advertise for stock, or they advertise for different positions. They do a bait, hook, and switch, depending on what their needs are at the time. So they told me, no, I'm really interviewing for not stock, but a team floor person, a cashier person. You got to go around and talk to customers and stuff like that. So you had to go in and play like Wheel of Fortune games and Jeopardy and act all exciting and play these games. And that's what they're doing. So we use our Warrior Way training to explore ideas in an open, safe environment. Well, I got to know what Warrior Way training is. What is that? Let me look this up. We take a break from our scheduled program here. Let's ask ChatGPT. What is Warrior Way training? Warrior Way training refers to a methodology or program designed to cultivate specific values, skills, and mindset traits often associated with warriors or elite performers. While the specifics can vary depending on the context, military, martial arts, corporate training, etc., some common elements of warrior training include discipline and resilience, physical fitness, strategic thinking and decision-making, teamwork and leadership, mental toughness, ethical and moral values. Warrior Way training can be found in various contexts, from military training programs to corporate leadership development courses or martial arts schools that emphasize discipline and personal growth. Each program adapts these principles to its specific goals and objectives. I started to talk like Arnold Schwarzenegger for some reason. Aiming to empower individuals to perform at their best challenging environments. So this warrior training is something I think it doesn't say this, but I think it was predominantly founded in the military. I'm not certain what the hell they're doing here. I think they're trying to draw the customer, their emotions and stuff. This is a way of showing if people are enthusiastic and fun and fit in with the crowd, and if they fit in with everybody, if they're going to be fun to work with and easily to manipulate and use and push around. I think is what it is. Each group interview ends by putting together our experiences, so they draw their experiences. Using only pictures. Now, I when I've done this kind of stuff, I can be extrovert. I can play guitar in front of people and speak in front of people, but I don't want to do this kind of shit in front of people in the work. Number one, I filled out the application. You asked me to come for the interview. You obviously think I'm qualified. Don't demean me and take all my dignity and pride away by making me jump through these ridiculous carnival hoops to get a job. And this is just what they're making these people do. Most people don't know how to draw, and they don't like doing it. They're very uncomfortable doing it. People I know who aren't artists always say to me, "You don't know how lucky you are. I can't draw at all. I hate drawing. I can't stand it. I never was any good at it." So you pull a bunch of grown-ass men and women into a conference room, ask them to draw when they know darn well they don't want to. What does this prove? Does it really prove that they're going to be good employees? It doesn't prove jack shit. You can have a very enthusiastic person in an interview, and then on the phones they completely collapse because they've got people calling them pickle suckers. People insulting their mother, saying their mother's a pickle sucker. They're a mother pickle sucker. Hey, you're a mother pickle sucker. Let me adjust my light. Oh, there. And the Lord said, "Thou shalt be light." We show our passions for our business-to-business customers. Oh, look at the flowers they put in the room, the fake flowers, with little goony faces in them.
Working with the business client.
I got to show diversity now, show the black people to make sure that everybody knows that they hire minorities. Donna laughed. Is miserable. She is miserable. Look at that poor woman. The woman, call me. You want to be in my documentary? Please. I'll buy a new set of earrings or something. Write to me at skatingbearstudios@gmail.com. I'll put you in my documentary.
with everybody around here knows your name. Like, it's really family oriented, and I really love that about it.
Oh, family oriented. When you start hearing that bullshit in a company, run. Pick up your books, your cell phone, your purse, whatever you got, and run. There's no such thing as a family environment in a corporate setting. None. It doesn't exist. It's a myth. It doesn't exist. And if you're not part of that family, if a family actually does run it, let's say Bob and Mary Smith are married and they run the company and they have their kids as the vice president and the CIO and the CFO and their kids are managers, you're done. You'll never make it anywhere because it's all nepotism. They only hire family members. They bring in cousins. They bring in kids and grandkids. There's no such thing as a fun family atmosphere. And think about it, everybody, all of our families. If it was my family that they modeled this company after as a family atmosphere, oh, Jesus. We'd all have bottles of vodka at our desks and porno magazines in our pants and, run around smoking cigarettes and not doing anything. That was StarTek. And if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. Say, hey, Pete, I love this video. Subscribe. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest and the cheapest way, if you're hard up for cash, but you do want to support what I do here, thumbs up my video, subscribe, and forward my video to whoever and everybody you can. If you have suffered at the hands of a cruel call center environment, then you need to let people know about my channel. I have hundreds of videos where I discuss working in the modern-day sweatshop, the shark-infested waters of working in a call center environment. So subscribe, hit like. This video today is total pablum. It's total pablum. They propped up these poor people that just want to get back on the phones, put in their time and go home and attend to the kids or go have a beer or, smoke a bowl or something. This is total baloney. And you can see these people have been propped up. They're being made to say things they don't want to say. They're uncomfortable. They're rigid. And that's just the environment of the call center. So I will bid you adieu on that. And again, if you like what I do here, if you enjoy my videos, tell everybody about it. And I appreciate your time and have a good day. Auf Wiedersehen.
Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that?